We'll start the business meeting. I'm calling the business meeting to order at 9:28. Joyce, can you take attendance, please?
Yes.
When you're ready, no rush.
Okay, for business meeting, Steve Stowe,
Here.
John.
Here.
Online. Elizabeth. Here. Joyce, here. Mei Fan.
Here.
Is on- Thank you. Wenming. Here. Yanqing. Here. Maya.
Here.
Thank you. Tamara.
Here.
Kevin.
Here.
Fabiola. Thank you.
Interpreters for the business meeting. Could you make your announcement? Arabic interpreter, can you make your announcement, please?
Sure, this announcement will be for the Arabic audience. مرحبا على راغبين بسماع الترجمة باللغة العربية. الاتصال على نمرة التليفون 347 966 4114. بعدها الضغط على رمز 863 585 143. بعدها علامة الهاشتاج أو الشباك. مرة أخرى على راغبين بسماع الترجمة باللغة العربية الاتصال على نمرة التليفون 347 966 4114. بعدها الضغط على رمز 863 585 143. بعدها علامة الهاشتاج أو الشباك. على راغبين بسماع الترجمة بصورة واضحة ودقيقة وضع الصامت على الميوت لكي تستطيعوا سماع هذه الترجمة بصورة واضحة. سوف نقوم بالإجابة على أسئلتكم واستفساراتكم في نهاية هذه الأمسية. شكرا. Arabic announcement has been completed. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Could the Mandarin interpreter please introduce yourself? Mandarin interpreter, can you hear me?
Yes.
You can introduce.
今天yes, okay, sure. 大家好，今天我们的会议会有提供国语的翻译服务。如果你需要翻译服务的话，请拨打电话347-966-4114，密码是566-605-933，请重复说一次，就是347-966-4114，我们密码是566-605-933，请谢谢大家。Thank you.
Thank you. And a Spanish interpreter, can you please introduce yourself?
Muy buenas noches. Si quieren interpretación en español para esta reunión, pueden llamar al número de teléfono 347-966-4114 y van a entrar el código 863-873-48, símbolo numeral. Nuevamente, ese número para la línea de interpretación en español es 347-966-4114 y el código que tienen que entrar es 863-873-48, símbolo numeral. Por favor, asegúrese que sus dispositivos y su micrófono está silenciado para no interrumpir la interpretación. Muchas gracias. Spanish announcement completed.
Thank you so much. For the business meeting, the only thing on the agenda is approving the minutes from the last business meeting. What's that? Oh, great. Okay. So let's do yours right now. Yeah, that's great, Kevin.
News.
Use your microphone.
Please, do you want to sit here?
No.
Okay.
The first one is tomorrow for all of us. The D75 appointee is voting tomorrow. So if you guys want to watch, I'll send the link tomorrow, either out tonight or tomorrow. But it's kind of important. It's another member being added, appointed from D75. Second thing is the budget. The fiscal year purchases has ended. The only thing left over is reimbursements. I want to show the budget. It's on some numbers are still working out, but when we plan the next year's budget fiscal year, you can see that you can kind of get an idea of, kind of not using all the money, especially when I go down. But the junior is. Sorry, give me a sec. One sec. Okay. The budget. The greens are like what we kind of done well in. We've spent almost all the money. But then we come down to this area here, the red, especially talk about reimbursements. If you want to read this slide right here. Sorry, this little excerpt.
Mm.
Okay, I'll do it.
So basically, you're just saying, everyone, make sure to claim your reimbursement.
Yeah, if they want, and if not, the next we can plan better and maybe it'll take out less money on the reimbursements.
Right.
But aside from that,
So we have 7,500 left over?
no, I'm saying if everyone who's already, because only a couple of you always submit the reimbursements, if those same group of people continue to submit it, we'll still have around 7,500 left over by the end of the,
In the reimbursement
Yeah.
line. Yep.
so it'll still be a lot left over.
So members who are not, and if you need help doing that, anyone,
Yeah, of course.
Kevin's your man.
You want
Everyone's
everyone's
a little last minute, because one year I.
still has 75.
Yeah, don't wait to, no,
Last
no,
minute.
if
Yeah,
the other people need to submit that aren't submitting.
yeah. That's
And yeah, and do it early, as Elizabeth's saying, do it early.
Yeah, because I didn't get like 1 year or when.
we're going this month. June is the last month, right? June is deadline.
Sorry?
June, what's in the
June
deadline?
28th is the last date. But I have to go over and approve it, and then somebody else has to go over and approve it.
And then they
You
didn't
submit it,
write
it
a certain
takes-
day.
Yeah,
They leave like a summer vacation and you're not gonna get reimbursed. They're not
Right.
gonna go back and give you money once it's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
go-
goes
I
away.
They really shut it down, because when I
Yeah.
said, they were like, no, sorry, you minute.
Kevin, you check now. I think I did 2 months.
Let's,
I can check. I'll check that.
thank you, Kevin.
Thank you.
Let's approve the minutes from last month. So everyone, please review the business meeting minutes. I don't think we had any agenda items last month. Are there any changes to the business meeting minutes from last month? Okay, the minutes are approved. Is there a motion to adjourn the business meeting?
She has. I spoke to, Mark Rapson. And because I don't know what he's presented.
One of the issues that I had was like when it came to the safety plan. And as the PTA president, a lot of times, they don't know that they're supposed to go to a safety meeting. They have access to the safety plan, they have to sign a safety plan and everything like that. And we were talking about actually them doing a workshop for the PTA presidents on how all of that is supposed to be done. Like, and especially when it comes to the annual safety meeting that a lot of schools don't normally have, and who's supposed to be attending those safety meetings, especially because the annual one is open to the whole community in that school. So if you have any questions about that, like at that meeting, you're supposed to ask at that meeting because it's open for all. But a lot of PTA presidents didn't even start going until this year, and some of them have been on the PTA for like numerous years. They have no idea. So I discussed with him about doing a presentation on how all of that works, because it's very necessary, it's very needed. So he asked me for dates, and I don't know any dates that were available. First,
President's Council?
I'm not sure if he's talking about doing something. He was talking about doing something district-wide. So I'm not sure if he wanted to do something at the CEC meeting, since that's open to everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because some principals might not know some of this as well. You know what I mean? The other staff members that are part of the safety team and the BR response team and everything like that, they might not know that there's certain information they should be able to access. So like I gotta find out with him to see if he could do it at our meeting, if that's what we were going into, or do like a district one with the superintendent. That's open for everybody.
Yeah, so
Okay.
basically Mark coming by, speaking about,
It's either him or I believe, was it Jay that was gonna do it, because he shot me over to Jay
and he's speaking, say it again, Mayor, he would be speaking about.
about
School-based safety.
yeah, the safety committee, because every school has a safety committee, and it's made up of a number of members, because the PTA president then is one of the mandatory members, like so forth, the principal, the person who is in charge of the whole safety aspect of the school, that deals with like, how to do the fire drills, because there's a certain amount of fire drills during the year that she's supposed to have.
Yeah.
Right, and the safety plan, what a lot of people don't know, it gets signed by the principal, by that person who's part of the safety team, the main person and the PTA president. And a copy of that safety plan goes to the NYPD and they have it on file. You know, so they know that every school, you know, what the safety protocol is for every school when an emergency happens. You know what I mean? But a lot of PTA presidents had no idea that these meetings existed. And then they had to go to the meetings. You know what I mean? And if you can't go as a PTA president, you normally get a designee from your board to send, and they come back and they bring the information to you and the board. Because there's a lot of information. They talk about suspension. They talk about a lot of safety issues that's happening in the school, and parents and you know PTA presidents don't know about that.
Replacement. So I have a question. Just so we have to do the in person, but some of the member is join the Zoom meeting. So that question is that's in person, and the Zoom meeting they can just do the replacement form, or just only for the in person. That's my question. Yeah, because some maybe some of the member never confusing. So it's that's only this in person, or that's the Zoom meeting also they can do the. Yeah.
My understanding is you can do both, because my essentially, yeah, that's my understanding.
Yeah. Thank you.
So, yep. Okay. There's still a chat going on in the chat, but I think some of this can be followed up on later. A motion to adjourn the business meeting?
Motion to.
Everyone agree? Yes. All right, our next meeting, what's the date, Kevin, for anyone who's still listening? May 8th at PS 9 to 71. All right, thanks everyone for being here. Thanks for those who are still on at this hour. Interpreters, thank you. You're dismissed. Have a good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank
Good
you.
night.
Thank you.